guests, ladies and gentlemen. Can somebody keep the door open just in case people coming late? Leave it open. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to be with you this morning. I conclude from the multinational attendance that the second GOTEC conference met the interests and needs of the oil and gas industry here in the Middle East and far beyond. Consequently, it is a pleasure to welcome each of you to GOTEC 2018. I also express my appreciation to the Dragon Oil LLC for sponsoring the conference, and to His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Chairman of Dragon Oil, for his patronage. Indeed, the subjects that you will discuss in this conference are essential to the growth and prosperity of the industry and for our global society. While alternatives to fossil fuels as a primary source of energy to advance our global civilization are highly touted and actively explored as they should be, those advances will take time to develop as commercial applications. Further, all too few people realize the irreplaceable role that petroleum plays as a raw materials in the food, and health, plastics, and fiber industries. Consequently, the need for petroleum products will continue to grow in the foreseeable future. The oil and the gas industry situation may be illustrated by paraphrasing the words of Mark Twain, as you all know, a famous American writer, by saying, "The reports of the death of your industry are greatly exaggerated." As a major exporter of petroleum products, I am pleased to note that here in the United Arab Emirates, we are committed both to the growth of our petroleum-based industry and to helping develop alternative energy sources to supplement and complement the development of the fossil oil industry. As responsible global citizens, we must find ways to reduce our impact upon the environment and to prepare for the day when fossil oil resources dwindle. I note with great interest the many new developments in exploration and extraction of fossil fuels from an increasingly resistant Earth. While I'm not directly involved in these technological advancements, I'm aware of the enormous progress that has been made since the first oil well was developed in the late 19th century in the United States of America. Now I understand that techniques such as horizontal and multilateral drilling, hydraulic fracturing, and 3D and 4D seismic imaging are common techniques that are finding and extracting new petroleum resources while simultaneously reducing the environmental impact on our planet. Concurrently, I presume, you are finding a lessened need for the old, rough-necked and rust-about workers in favor of engineers and technology-savvy workers who can understand and operate computers and robots. Congratulations to you who have led these advances. My friends, I think that in your search for a workforce that meets the need of tomorrow, you are very lucky. You will find inspiration in the experience of the United Arab Emirates. That experience has been much on our minds in this country as we celebrate the year of Zaid, the centennial of the birth of our nation's founder. Reflecting on the achievements of the late Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahayan has been rewarding. We are surrounded by abundant evidence of his accomplishments. We live in the environment shaped by his actions. His legacy also features the historical record of his thoughts. A popular quotation has a great relevance to our concerns today. Sheikh Zayed said, and I quote, "The education of our people is a great wealth. We are proud of our educated nation because through knowledge and science we will open the horizons of a glorious future." He added, "I had many dreams. I dreamt of our land keeping pace with the growth of the modern world." Sheikh Zayed went on to say that tolerance, compassion, and dialogue are essential to the growth, stability, and sustainability of a new nation. And I suspect that these concepts are relevant to your industry as well. These words have become guiding principles as our nation has joined the modern world. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see around you, the United Arab Emirates is a truly global society. The emergence of a global culture in the UAE is a direct result of a wise leadership. From the beginning, our leaders have chosen and promoted tolerance and innovation. Every step they have taken has moved us further into the global society. Our pace has quickened under the leadership of His Highness the President Sheikh bin Zayed Al Nahayan, with the formidable support of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President, Prime Minister, and ruler of Dubai, and of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahayan, Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi, and the Deputy Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces. They are leaders who recognize the potential of our people and our nation. The strength of the UAE continues to depend on tolerance, compassion, and dialogue that brings harmony and productivity to our diverse population. Best wishes as you tackle the ambitious theme of GOTEC 2018, from conventional to advanced practices. I am confident that you will succeed in building an even more innovative industry marked by tolerance, compassion, and dialogue. Thank you for your creativity and vision about the multifaceted roles that the petroleum industry must play in the future of planet Earth. My best wishes to all of you, and God bless you all.